called Self-Compassion, and it's about, you know, self-compassion. But in it, it states that basically that when you're in a certain culture, whatever culture you're in, you normally amplify certain culture traits as your own. And so, let's say you're Canadian and the trait is to be nice, that as a Canadian you would more highly rank yourself as a nicer person. Or if you're in parts of Asia where being more modest is more a cultural trait, that you would boost that stat within yourself. And I was thinking that, you know, it goes country by country, right? And every country has a certain culture, and because of that, that you boost your own traits based on the culture. And I was thinking, what about a smaller scale, right? From, you know, groups, gangs, or, you know, whatever it is, groups of people. And I feel like that could maybe apply to everything else, right? You're in a gang. The culture is to be violent, to be aggressive, so you boost those certain traits within yourself, maybe even though you're not even understanding that you are. Or maybe you are working as a nurse and you boost the traits of nice and empathy and stuff like that, but reality is, if you've been removed from that, you might not be as empathetic or as nice. And I was just, it was kind of a small thing that it got me thinking about a lot. I'm going to go to church in a bit, so I probably won't, this video won't be long. I didn't do too much today. We went out, we had some breakfast in Richmond, which was really nice. And yeah, it was a pretty quiet day. But it's food for thought to understand that maybe not your environment, but the culture that is surrounding you may influence what you feel within yourself. And maybe it's nice to kind of identify that maybe you're enhancing certain traits from culture into your own self. I know that I probably had a couple of traits that I enhanced as a kid because of the culture around me, and in reality was probably nothing to really even do with me, or not as prevalent within my character. So it's food for thought. Today is going to be a mad small video, but here we are. Make a video every day. We're on 107. Doing really good. I'll speak to you guys tomorrow.